Yo, Blaze be going up.
What's happening, people? It's Abs here. Welcome to Absolute Ball. So let's get straight into this story right here. As you can see, this brother here, Dewsbury Hall. Listen, okay, look, let me just start from the beginning, because this is ridiculous, to be honest. If Sir Jim Ratcliffe wants to take us back to the top, yeah, is this the kind of player we need to get us back to challenging again? Listen, this brother here, he's 25 years old. If he was that good, he would have already been at a top club by now. And the fact that he's still at Leicester, which just says it all, really. I believe also Brighton made a bid for him, 20 million bid. Leicester rejected it in and around January, which fell short of the asking price, around 45 million, I believe, at that time. 45 million, brother, for this, brother. Can you believe it? But hey, this season, I believe he has around 10 goals, something like that, and 12 assists in the championship for Leicester. Look, he has been great for them, a talisman this season, and they do rely on him to carry them at difficult times, and he has popped up with many important goals for them. But hey, it just seems like I don't know what to say, to be honest. When I saw this, come up on some of the reports today. But we'll go into that a little bit more. But in Leicester's case, it seems like they will get promoted to the Premier League, but honestly, I think it won't stop some of the Premier League clubs to attend his services. I believe Brighton and a few other clubs are looking. However, this is not the sort of player we should be looking at. He's more of a mid-table suited player, and it's just, I don't know what to say, to be honest. Dewsbury Hall, you know what I'm saying, brother? Dewsbury Hall at Manchester United. Personally, I just think it's ridiculous. Listen, I've said ridiculous how many times today? I haven't got a clue. But anyway, if this is the case, yeah, and United, like, it just shows that they're not showing any sort of ambitions going into the summer transfer market. They're just looking at mediocre players like this. We need to go for quality, world-class talents if we are to make any sort of progress in next season with Ten Hag in charge, obviously. If Ten Hag stays, obviously, then it needs to be the sort of player that suits Ten Hag's system. Listen, Sir Jim and his mandems here, they need to realize this will backfire on them drastically if they don't make the right changes and signings. And it just looks like Sir Jim and his mandem, Bracewell and Ashworth, are just trying to build a team with full of English players and have an English manager. I don't know what everyone's view on this is, but I just think it's becoming a narrative the media trying to push on United. But yeah, listen, this is getting out of hand at the moment. We're looking like a banter club. People, rival clubs and fans are literally laughing at us. Trust me, Southgate, Potter, and now Dewsbury Hall. Listen, these guys need to bring out some world-class names now, because next thing you know, they'll be looking at God knows who. Championship players, championship players, brother. In other news, listen, what I would say about the media is, on one hand, but this is another news I'm just going to, talk about. The media, on one hand, are reporting that Southgate and Potter are being looked at as the next manager if Eric Ten Hag does leave in the summer, end of the season, so I say. But on the other hand, today reports are coming out that there hasn't been any talks of a change at United, or they haven't been looking for a manager. They're just waiting to see where Ten Hag leads this team. But apparently his job is secure and he will be the next manager next season. So who do you believe? Honestly, who do you believe? So it is what it is, people. We shouldn't really believe everything that media, reports on the news, TV, or wherever. But you just have to take it with a pinch of salt and move, I guess. And in relation to us building a team for next season, we need to establish who is going to be our manager first thing. And the next thing is, obviously, put a statement down where this manager plays this certain way, and give him the ammunition and the players to play that certain way. Because at the moment, it just seems like that, yes, it's been a good start for Sir Jim and his camp, Ineos. They put a CEO, and now that it seems like Dan Ashworth, they're working on him to get, and Wilcox as well. So let's see. They need to quickly get those two over the line, Wilcox and Ashworth, and then move on from there quickly towards at least announcing that Ten Hag will stay, or there will be a change at the managerial position. So moving on to next season, we have some sort of, the fans have some sort of know-how, like where the team is heading, which direction we are heading. Because at the moment, it's just like we're in a limbo. We don't know where we are at the moment. We can wait as much as we want for this season to end, but I think we need to act quickly on the fact that if you're going to keep Ten Hag, then say we're keeping Ten Hag, and we're gonna base our team around his system and whatnot, bring in the right players for his system. Or if you're going to make a change, you say it now, we're making a change, so that at least we know that there will be a new manager in charge and we're going in that direction. So and listen, there's not many games left this season, so we need to act quickly. And managers, it seems like there will be a lot of managerial changes in European football. So listen, we need to act quickly and take it from there, basically. Yeah, so as I said, don't believe in everything that you read on the news, all the reports that are coming out. There are some things that are true and some things that are not true. So you do your own research and you also find out. Obviously, I'll be bringing you the latest news and everything. So people, like, subscribe and share. Make sure that your notifications are on. And yeah, peace, people. Peace. Have a good evening.